Okay, my name is Jessica, and my voice matters.
Fantastic. Welcome your voice community to the gorgeous Yonkers Pier. This place is great.
Amazing.
It is amazing. We are fortunate to be shooting with
Jessica Torres.
That's it, Miss Jessica Torres, born and raised in PR, but flew all the way to be on camera. No, I'm not gonna exaggerate. Yeah.
Come on, stop it.
We're gonna go ahead and continue our segment on Mothers Know Best and technology in children's life. What do you think about the technology that's going on in this day and age and children being addicted to it?
It gets a little bit worried when they're addicted to it because they just want to stop to do the priorities in their home, their chores or their homeworks or stuff like that. I just say that there should be a balance between our kids. We shouldn't have them off of the technology, but at the same time, we just have to have a 50-50 type. When they're like 3 or 4 years old, that's what they basically want to do. So we're gonna have to motivate them to do figure paint, come on, let's play with Play-Doh, and let's go play cars, let's do something.
What do you do to keep the balance?
Well, we love books. So we always try to have our book time, story time. Let's just say that he really worked hard on being good in his writing or stuff like that, and he really wants this specific video game, or he wants a little bit more time on his technology. Then yes.
And he's a baseball T-ball player, right?
He's a T-ball player. Yes.
That's awesome. At 5 years old.
5 years old.
He's gonna play for the Yankees.
Yes. But yes, he will, and so I keep him active.
That's fantastic. Now, Jessica, believe it or not, I've met some parents, I've talked to some parents that even at 5 already have their children on social media. What do you think about that? Does your child have a Facebook page?
No, he does not have a Facebook page, but on social media, yes, I've seen, and even especially like celebrities, they have their child that they have their own personal page. I could say that maybe a YouTube channel will be fine as long as it's being parental control. Like if I'm gonna actually be in control of the YouTube channel. So he was 5 when we came over here after the hurricane, and but when he was in Puerto Rico, I always spoke to him in English because I wanted him to dominate the 2 languages. So basically when he was in pre-K, he would go to Spanish school, and at home we would speak English, so he dominates a lot the languages.
And what YouTube channels do you use for him to do that?
The Spanish channel is called Atención, Atención.
Atención, Atención. That means attention, attention.
They have their own TV show in Puerto Rico. They are amazing. They are amazing. And I have him watching it since he was a toddler, since he was a little kid. And so he's a great fan of it. And I recommend parents, whoever, that wants to, teach their kids to speak Spanish and stuff.
What's your son's name?
Manuel.
Manuel. Okay, Manuel.
We call him Manny.
Manny. There you go. So, Manny doesn't have a cell phone yet? Does he? I don't know.
Well, I have him my old phone, so basically I have a parental control on everything. Yes. So what his apps that he uses, abcmouse.com, PBS Kids, YouTube Kids, and 2 or 3 educational games, and Ghostbuster Lego game. Boys will be boys. My parents did give him a governor phone, so they have a speed dial number. So if he wants to call mommy, that'll be number 2. Grandparents, number 3.
Makes sense.
Yeah, but we don't really let him go so he could dial everybody, because he's gonna call Japan for me. I'm like,
so the specific advice for new parents, go.
Well, I recommend, it all depends on you guys' parents, because I know it's scary and it's kind of new for you guys, going through a new adventure of being parents. Hey, these kids comes and they don't have a manual, It's like they're teaching us about life, basically.
Absolutely.
You guys will be fine, When I had my son in my belly, I actually put headphones and put Mozart music, and I had him hearing opera and stuff that, and it was relaxing for him. Every time he had the wiggle, in that belly, I was like, here, let's see. Here's some Mars. Here's some Mars.
So before he was born, he had technology.
Yeah.
That's
and
fantastic.
You know what? He loves music.
I love the energy, Jess. So these questions, right, we're going to have a quick Q&A.
Yeah.
Not about motherhood, not about children, but about you personally, right?
Sure.
You ready? So here we go. Apple or Android?
I love Android.
Okay, any specific reason? I'm an Android guy too, but any specific reason for you?
It's easier for me to manage, and I can do way more meta stuff in Android than actually me doing it on an Apple.
Okay, so I would assume that I know the answer to this question, but I'm going to ask you directly. YouTube or Instagram?
Well, I love both. What are you talking about? Well, for my honest opinion, I use a lot of Instagram, so I'm like an Instagrammer.
Big shameless plug for Jessica's new YouTube channel. What is it going to be about?
How you say turismo interno?
That's fantastic. I don't know. You teach me. Sweet Lord, that was fantastic. Yo hablo español, ¿me entiende? Pero this is straight from the island. This is fantastic.
Well, I just want to find adventurous spots here in New York, explore New York, explore other places.
I would subscribe to that. Adventures.
So, yeah.
Netflix or Hulu?
I like both too, but...
That's an easy way out.
Yeah.
You gotta pick one or the other.
All right, so I watch Netflix.
Netflix, yeah, okay, cool. Outside of your phone, because that's darn near a necessity for everyone nowadays, what piece of technology would you say you can't live without? Easy answer is phone, so I took that away. So what do you think?
Of course.
Say cameras. Cameras and computers.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
That's how we're shooting this, right?
Yes,
That's how you're going to shoot your channel.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yeah, camera.
We'll project my voice like this.
There you go. It's actually registering pretty well.
All right. Hola. Me llamo...
Mi voz, sí.
This is the blooper time.
Yeah, all in. Yes, this is blooper. You got all in.
Hola, me llamo Jessica y mi voz cuenta.
There you go.